All right, let's talk about the coding allegations. So if you're here, or one of the, I guess, like half thousand people that are here now because of my Instagram and my TikTok sort of shenanigans that have been going on, let's talk about it. I haven't posted in a month because I mostly wanted to post social commentary stuff, but then I kind of stopped when these started going viral. And so you might have seen these sort of thumbnails on YouTube and stuff like that. These ones right here that have gone like over 100,000 likes, millions of views and stuff like that. So let's talk about it, what it sort of means, and what's real, what's not, intentions, and stuff like that. So, the first and most important thing, this is all satire, 100% satire. When posting these, I did not expect anybody to believe them. And these are actually, like, all of these titles are actually references to a lot of, like, the genius sort of programmers. And I'm definitely not anywhere near on their level, right? Sort of thing. And so, like, this title is directly taken from like TS coding and stuff like that. Like, I won't hide that. I don't have any shame in saying that. Specifically because taking other people's content or repurposing other content is one, a beneficial thing for them, but also beneficial to like yourself, right? So you kind of have to have like the weight of those two and balance them and that sort of thing. So I think it's like justified if you want to grow and like do content and stuff like that. I think that's like completely fine. And so yeah, they seemingly performed well. I think because it's literally rage bait at the end of the day, where people believe like, oh, I'm a better coder than that, or like there's a lot of ego posting in the comments and stuff like that, or like, oh, that's not possible, sort of thing. So I was low key feeding into that. That's on me. But the engagement was there, and so it shows that like people kind of want this sort of content if it's actually real. So that's like kind of what I want to get into in the latter half of this video. But my intentions were basically just to shitpost. No more, no less. I didn't think that they would go viral in any sort of way. Obviously, like these titles, they're made. I coded up just some basic HTML. I took a like a Figma MCP, got like design extractions with Claude, and then built this sort of like system that I had that I can just reproduce all of these sort of thumbnails without them actually like quote unquote being real. And so that's what these are made, and then I added them in Canva to add like this blur and like other sort of things that I want in them, like these logos and stuff. So for the most part, they're basically made to rage bait, shitpost, motivate conversation. I think is a big one. Is like people have like these unrealistic expectations for themselves, especially in like programming and software and stuff like that. So just like goes to show that like not everything that you see online is always real, sort of thing, is like a big takeaway. But then also like try to have like some realistic expectation for yourself going into like university, college, jobs, and stuff like that. And yeah, so for the most part, I just kind of want to just continue making content based around social commentary stuff, making some coding videos on these exact sort of topics, and like actually making them a thing or actually trying to do them. Probably not going to do the best like these sort of coders over here, but making videos on just topics relating to coding if there's interest from you guys in it, and like splitting the two between social commentary and I guess tech, I think is like a unique combo. So yeah, that's kind of like the direction. This is like I don't know my basic like coding background, coded from a young age. Did Minecraft, Roblox, like Lua, C sort of stuff, Java, JavaScript, kind of where I learned. Did security engineering, did a lot of internships in like very big tech companies like Nvidia and Mastercard and stuff in university. I made and sold 4 apps during college with like a big group of people. That's like a very big popular thing now. People build like groups and just vibe code and just like make a ton of apps, make a bunch of money with them, and then sell them off. So that was like a big thing that I did. How I learned a lot about business and content creation, and then previously doing like a lot of machine learning stuff in tech postgrad. So that was like my basic background. But yeah, sorry if this misled you in any sort of way. Definitely is not intended to. More so to just be very basic satire, like 2016, 2014 YouTube sort of stuff. So yeah, sorry if that offended you in any sort of way, but I will look forward to making more social commentary videos and maybe some of these tech videos in the future, and like making these things a reality instead of rage baiting you guys. My bad.